This right here is the Realme P4 Pro. And yep, we have got our hands on it before it launches in India. Now, we are technically not supposed to spill all the beans just yet. But there's a lot here that's just too good not to share. But before I dive in, if you're into early looks like this one and want more raw, no fluff tech breakdowns, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe. Let's start with performance, because the P4 Pro hits hard. We are talking Snapdragon 7 Gen 4, up to 12GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 512GB of UFS 3.1 storage. The AnTuTu score is also pretty solid, but let's forget benchmarks for a second. In real world use, the P4 Pro just feels fast. Apps glide, multitasking is buttery, and even under heavy load, it doesn't flinch. What really sets this phone apart though is the new HyperVision AI chip. Think of it as a visual co-processor, something we have seen on more phones like the iQOO Neo 10. This chip enhances visuals across the board, whether you are gaming or binge watching. And the best part is that Realme is bringing this tech to a lower price point than anything we have seen with similar capabilities. I'm expecting the Realme P4 Pro to be priced somewhere between 25,000 to 28,000 rupees. And honestly, it could land even lower if Realme throws in any launch day offers or bank discounts. We tested BGMI, which officially caps at 90fps on this phone. But with AI Hypermotion, the P4 Pro pushes it all the way up to 144fps. The chip uses AI-powered frame generation to almost triple the output of the CPU and GPU. And this isn't just for BGMI, it works across 100 plus top games including Genshin Impact. Even more impressive is that most phones drop resolution to 720p to hit those frame rates, but not here. Realme claims this is the first phone to run BGMI at 1.5K plus 144fps simultaneously. And yeah, it actually seems to deliver. But this AI chip isn't just a gaming flex. Video content gets the same treatment. YouTube, Netflix, JioHotstar, everything looks smoother, sharper, and more dynamic. Even basic SDR content gets upgraded to HDR on the fly. We compared the new Avatar trailer on the P4 Pro and the Moto H60 Fusion, and playback generally looked smoother on the Realme. Almost like we were watching a higher bitrate stream. Our studio camera might not capture that difference perfectly, but in person it's immediately noticeable. But look, Realme didn't just pack in horsepower and call it a day. The P4 Pro actually looks and feels premium. It's slim at 7.68mm, weighs just 189 grams, and still manages to pack in a large vapor chamber for cooling. You get 3 color options, but the standouts are Birchwood and Midnight. If you ask me, Birchwood is the one to get. It instantly grabs attention and adds character. It reminds me of the Moto H50 Ultra from last year. Yes, it's technically plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. The texture is subtle, the grain looks natural, and it gives the phone a distinct personality that most phones in this range lack. So far, the Realme P4 Pro is shaping up to be one of the best value phones of the year. Between the AI chip, boosted gaming, killer design, and surprisingly rich media experience, this one's coming for that mid-range throne. Let me know in the comments if you want us to put it through the ringer in a full review. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.